me doing the vent. You hear noise in the background? Don't mind that. Somehow my door does not block the noise.
Clink Clank Legion, it's time to move out.
The thing is, I actually did some of it. It's gonna appear like right now.
One over there. Huh. There's so much space on this thing, but only one post. Wait, Inefa needs help? Uh-oh. What's this about a major crisis? And we should still head over and check on things.
Guys, you gotta see this. Wow. Mm-hmm.
Inefa! We saw your notice and we're here to help! Hello? Anybody here? Huh. She's gone.
Paimon and the Traveler are the first to arrive. Sincere apologies. I am unable to come down and greet you at the present moment. I will have to converse from up here.
Inefa! What the? What happened?
The logic of your conclusion is sound, but I would not use that word. After all, Aino is the one who did this.
Wait, so Aino's the one who did this? Ah, good idea.
Request not feasible. Aino has locked down the control system. Analyzing further options. Conclusion. The priority level of certain rules must be lowered. Decision. I will temporarily override one of Aino's rules and inform you about the hidden control system. But first, I must be certain you will keep it a secret.
Okay. Paimon didn't really understand any of that. But don't worry, you can trust us for sure.
Sufficient grounds for override. Please proceed to the path to the side of the workshop and locate the robots scattered over there. Once you have located all the specific robots, you can unlock the control system. This is the back door Aino established for herself, as she often forgets the password.
So we just need to collect all the bots. We've got...
Actually, wasn't there a focus mode? I should have just turned on focus mode, actually. Oh, this is a different day. Also, yeah. Isn't there a focus mode? I forgot about this. Maybe I could turn on focus mode for this. I can't? I have to do this? Okay, fine. Find out the robots. Found the robots. Robot. Oh, they just follow me. Okay, let's go. Let's go, robots. There's one up here. Found you, robot. Can you come down from there? Come down, come down. Come this way. Come this way. This way, we go. Come here. No. Oh, it worked. Okay. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, oh, I'm not. Let's go. Let's go, little guys. Hug you. Me too.
detecting companions in need of help. Assistance in progress.
Oh, she's helping me.
High probability search areas.
Oh, I didn't look up there. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Found you. Oh, found you.
Wow! What a crazy hiding spot! Aino wasn't taking any chances, was she?
Beep beep. Beep beep.
Zap Mechanical Claw Backup Control System now online. Enter a command. Command confirmed. Shutting down Zap.
Wee! Is she okay, bro?
You okay, Anafa?
Inspection in progress. All functions normal. I am unharmed. Aino adjusted the Kuvaki strength to make sure of that.
So, what did...
Compiling relevant data. Simplification in progress. In short, Aino created a new robot companion not too long ago, but yesterday, someone stole it from the workshop.
Oh, that explains...
I used that term because Aino intends to unleash the force of her entire fleet of combat robots against those suspected of the theft.
What?
If Aino manages to use her genius for destructive purposes, all of Notcry will be facing a crisis the likes of which has never been seen before. When I attempted to stop her, she trapped me with that device. Fortunately, I was prepared for that possibility, and was able to post a request for help in advance.
Oh, you mean that notice board in the middle of the square?
Correct. According to my calculations, posting that notice had a 94% chance of success, much higher than all other plans.
Yeah, it was pretty hard to miss.
Fortunately, you arrived just in time. Aino and her robot fleet should still be at the workshop. Please follow me.
You got it. Leap.
You guys are back. So, like, let's finish the rest of it.
Move out.
Our objective is simple. Track down the thief and save our comrade.
Track down the thief. Save our comrade.
Aino, you have to stop this.
Inufa, how did you get free? I thought the Kuvaki would be more than strong enough. You can't do it. Aha! So you had help. Well, don't even think of trying to stop me. I don't care if I have to search all of Notcry. I will find the person who did this. And I have to go now, or Crunclank's 70% suite will get dismantled and sold for parts. Clinklank Legion, move out.
Move out.
What do we do? It's not like we can resort to physical force.
I know sugar intake has already exceeded normal levels this month, but given the present situation, are either of you carrying anything sweet with you? Desserts are the only thing that can get Aino to calm down, and I have already used up the allotment I had prepared.
Okay, what's with the staring? Paimon's not one to leave leftovers, you know. Fine. Paimon does have something she was saving for later.
Oh my god, of course you do.
Aino, why don't you calm down for a second and have some dessert?
Oh, still treating me like a kid, huh? At least it worked.
I was like, what?
Listen, I know you guys think I'm making a big deal out of nothing. But this wasn't just some scrap parts you can sell in the black... This was a robot I was about to add to the workshop, just like Inefa. And as the boss of this place, it's my job, even though I'm the one who gets looked after most of the time. But still, not letting a bot get carted off right under my nose is the least I can do. It's a disgrace. I don't want to be that kind of boss. I know. Really?
We can come up with a plan together. We'll help you get Crumb Clink 70% sweet back safe and sound.
Thanks. And, about earlier? I'm sorry, Anafa. Phew. Looks like the military escapade's on hold for now.
Let's go back to the workshop.
Military. All military, bro. It's on the floor like, what? What is going on?
Carving way!
Job well done, everyone. Please enjoy some tea and dessert while we devise a plan of action.
I'm so happy. Oh my god, her mouth is so big.
So, how is theft handled in Not Cry? Do we call the police or something?
Unfortunately, Notcry is a largely autonomous region. There is no unified law enforcement organization. Which means calling the police is theoretically impossible.
See? That's why we have to take it into our own hands. Still, turning all of Not Cry upside down seems a bit... What choice do I have? The thief somehow dodged my whole security system. I don't even know where to start searching.
Analyzing options. If their goal is Mora, the thief will likely head to Nasha Town to search for a buyer. I believe there will be useful clues there.
Nasha Town, huh? But there are so many shady people there. Not the kind of people that like answering questions.
It is not the best idea for you to interact with adults like that, I know. I will handle the investigation instead. Perhaps you can get started on the workshop's order backlog in the meantime. Keeping customers waiting too long could have a negative impact on our reputation.
About that. Crumclank's core was built using a special kind of power, one that incorporates Kuvaki. I wanted to test it out, so I took orders that I knew would require Crumclank's help to But with Crumclank missing, there's no way I can get them done. Curse that rotten thief!
Analyzing other solutions. All foreseeable results are anticipated to have a negative effect on the workshop.
Kuvaki? Wait, the Traveler can... What?
Calculations complete. Adequate solution identified. Traveler, I would like to enlist your services to help Aino clear the workshop backlog. You will, of course, be generously compensated for your labor.
Come on, no need for that. We're all friends here, right? We'd be more than happy to help.
Yeah!
It might give us a chance to learn more about Notcry.
Much appreciated. Then, in the meantime, I will take care of the investigation in Nasha Town.
Nope, I'm gonna do that too. With the Traveler's help, I'm confident I can do both.
I know.
I need you here, Inefa. Someone needs to watch over the workshop and make sure nothing else gets stolen. You're the only one I trust. Besides, rescuing our stolen comrade is a job for the boss of this place.
Then I will defer to you, boss.
All right. Clink Clank Legion, move out.
Oh, she's
Oh,
fast.
sure is determined, huh?
Well, she is the boss of the workshop, and a capable one at that. Please have faith in her abilities and look out for her if she needs help.
No problem. Just leave it to us.
That's so cute! It's a pig. My god, it's such cute art! I love these. I love this art. What should I do first? I have 4 days left, and I need to finish this. Like, literally. Should I do this first? Or should I go to do this first? I'll do this first.
Let's see. Who around here looks like a thief? Huh. A lot of people, actually. We haven't actually been in Outcry that long, so we don't know much about this place. Where do we even start? Yeah, you must know this place like the back of your hand. Got any ideas? We could yell out, "Which one of you is the rotten thief who stole from the Clink Clank Crumb-Cocky craft shop?" Honestly, terrible idea. No way! Sometimes I sneak a dessert when I'm not supposed to. And I always feel super guilty. Even if maybe we should ask Anefa what to do. But, guess you don't really interact with people outside? Well, don't worry. Let's just start asking around. We're bound to find some clues that way. Okay.
I checked absolutely everything. Turns out.
If the thief's plan was to sell your bot, maybe we should start by asking the local blacksmiths. After all, good point.
You're looking for a blacksmith? To be honest, I consider myself more a researcher motivated by personal interest. Wait, I know? You're here in person? That's a first.
Something terrible has happened, so I had to come. One of my bots was stolen. Has anyone come by to sell it?
Wow, someone had the nerve to steal from your workshop? Let me think.
Maybe you should describe what Crumb Clank 70% Sweet looks like, I know. Might help jog your memory.
Oh, no need. I know style. I'd recognize it anywhere. But the only thing that's come my way recently is boring scrap metal. Nothing that looked even remotely like your work. Maybe the thief hasn't...
Yeah, maybe. Well, thanks for the help. We'll keep looking. Let's ride.
Rise with the sun!
The Voynich Guild. If we want to see if a transaction took place, it couldn't hurt to ask around here.
Welcome to the Voynich Guild. Heavens above! If it isn't the owner of the Clink Clank Crumb-Cocky craft shop herself! What an honor this is! And quite a rare one at that. We're always sending orders out to your workshop, but rarely do we have the pleasure of doing business in person.
Oh my god. Just...
Are you looking to sell one of your pieces? I'm sure we can land on a price that'll leave you satisfied.
Sell? Actually, one of Ino's bots was stolen, so we wanted to see if the guild had any record of a sale or something.
I see. This bot must mean a great deal to you.
Duh.
I wish the Voynich Guild could offer you some sort of consolation, but I'm afraid I have no recollection of such a sale.
Oh, okay. We'll get out of your hair then. Come on. Let's
He
get
looks
back
sus,
around.
like literally.
Wait, is that a Fatui agent over there? Maybe our thief got mixed up with them. But Inefa says most Fatui agents are bad guys. Hello?
Stop right there. I don't do business out in the open, so we'll talk like this. Introduce yourselves first. What faction are you affiliated with?
Faction? I don't belong to a faction. I'm the...
So someone we don't want to mess with. Is there a conflict between us that I don't know about? I've never trespassed on your property as far as I can recall.
Oh, we're not here to settle a score or anything.
Of course not. I don't accept stolen property. If the owner comes knocking, it becomes my problem, doesn't it?
True. Guess we'll just have to keep looking. Well, it seems like we've exhausted all our options here. Where else should we look? Let me think. Right. There's one more place we haven't searched. That shop.
That shop. What is that shop?
Inefa told me about it. If you can pay, there's a way. That's what it...
Welcome. Please feel free to peruse our Sumeru specialties. I'm more than happy to assist with any additional
Wait, isn't this Dory's shop? Okay, this actually isn't a bad idea. You never know what kind of stuff Dory's got stashed away.
Can I help you?
One of my bots was stolen yesterday. And
Is it valuable? We only accept good.
that's Dory's business acumen for you. Turn a profit? I don't like to think about my bots that way. But, well, merchants usually find them pretty valuable.
In that case, apologies. We have no record of any transactions over the past 2 days involving mechanical constructs.
Aw, I thought we'd find... Oh, it's okay, I know. We'll think of something. Oh, well, if it isn't Aino and her 2 Outlander friends. Asking around Nasha Town for intel, are we? You're lucky you didn't get swindled 6 ways from Sunday.
What?
Yehuda! Oh, dumpster diver. It's you.
Dumpster diver.
Okay, now that was just uncalled for. I've got a name, Pipsqueak. Use it. Now listen. Word on the street is someone stole... It's not a construct. How did you know? Your, intelligence mission or whatever. Yeah, you weren't exactly being subtle. Word spread throughout all of Nasha Town, I bet. But you're in luck, I know, because the best bounty hunter in the land has decided to take up York. Smart as a whip, she navigates the major factions with ease, always with her finger.
Pulse of all the goings-on in Nodcry. If you want to get back what you lost, oh, she's your best bet.
Who is?
Who? Me, of course.
Crazy.
Crumplank is doomed. What was with that reaction? Does she think I'm a liability or something?
Her faces be like, bro.
Hey, with me on your side, there's still hope. But first, we gotta... You're really gonna charge us? I don't charge you when you just swing by and help yourself to my desserts. Well, technically Inefa's desserts, seeing as she's the one who makes them. Why is she bringing that up all of a sudden? I mean, it's true, but still... Oh, there goes my chances of making some easy cash. Well, if you're not gonna pay... Yehuda, You really look out for the kid, don't you? Coming over to help like this? Oh, it means a lot. Rhino really cares about this bot, you know. Paimon knows you're not the type to abandon a friend in need.
That's it. I'm done for. There's no backing out now. You know me. Come on, this way.
Oh my god. You wanna make some easy cash? Nah, bro. Not making any cash.
Rev the engines!
All right, we're here.
I don't see Crumb Clank anywhere.
Have some patience and hear the professional out. Now, I know Style is super unique. When one of her creations shows up for sale, you can be sure that people will know who it. You might look like an easy target, but everyone knows you've got me and my boss behind you. Point is, there's not a single person in Nodcry who'd steal one of your bots and go, not an above board one anyway, but in a legal black market like this. That's a.
Wait, but aren't all
Maybe, but that doesn't mean there aren't any rules. My boss sets them, and there are people who follow them, and people who don't. And that market over there, yeah, that's where the rule breakers go to make deals. And based on the intel I have, this market deals almost exclusively in mechanical constructs.
You're a genius, you
The key to a market like this is operating in secret. There's no chance it runs every day. I asked around my circle, and it seems like our next chance to check it out is in 2 days.
We have to wait.
That's nothing. Even if your bot's on its last legs, 2 days ain't gonna change.
Now you listen up. Crumb Clank belongs to my workshop. I'm.
Sheesh, this kid's got a temper. Maybe I should apologize.
Whoa. Where did that come?
It's all right. I mean, it's the kid built up the Clink Clank Krumkake craft shop all on her own. I'm sure, for her, these bots are everything. Yeah, I know that, but that's the only lead I can give you right now.
I know. Yehoda's just trying to help. Oh, fine. If we have to wait, then we'll wait.
Well, that took some convincing.
God damn it, I couldn't.
Hey, Yehoda! Wow!
My intel network never steered.
Hey! Which one of you is the rotten thief who stole...
That was not what I.
My. You. Now this is an opportunity I've been waiting for.
Which one of you?
No thieves here, only shrewd business people. Speaking of, you do custom orders, right?
You're the one who built that Robo-Maid, right? Is it for sale?
Both of you? Get out of my...
It's clear you two have no respect for even the most basic of rules. No wonder an illegal market like this is the only one that'll take you. Even if Miss Aino is willing to do business with you, and that's a big if. All negotiations go through the front desk. As you can see, this kid's creations are a hot commodity in Nodcry. I'm not surprised these merchants are practically clambering over each other in excitement.
I don't care! Inefa's not for sale, and neither is Crumclank. These But the Traveler was right. Well, they're not gonna fess up because they don't even feel guilty. Yeah, getting them to confess was kind of a long shot.
If you figured that would work, you're even more out of touch than I thought. These people only care about one thing, Mora. Being a good person doesn't exactly pad the pockets. If we want information...
The names are crazy. Boom, bomb, boom. Boom.
Light it up!
If it isn't the owner of the Clink Clank Crump.
Let me do the talking. It's simple. We just want to know if anyone has tried to sell one of the craft shop spots around here recently.
Well, I won't lie to you. We're very much a need-to-know establishment. Meaning we don't make a habit of asking for details about the transactions that take place here. It's one of the advantages. Our clients are free to buy or sell whatsoever they might wish. All they need to do is post a notice on the bulletin.
That's it? No wonder this
Wait! You guys! The first notice here is offering a huge sum of Mora in exchange for Aino's newest robot! Crumclank was stolen! And you just sit back and let people peddle stolen goods for cash.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. As I said, we never question the terms of our transactions. It's a matter of professionalism. Remaining neutral in client disputes is a must.
Crumclank is more than a robot. He's my friend. I'm not gonna let him be sold off like some second-rate piece of scrap.
Hey, you can't tear that down. I'm obligated to keep it up until closing, at least. Please, show some understanding.
What happened to remaining neutral in client disputes?
Listen, customers have to pay to put up a notice, all right? We have to turn a profit somehow. If you pay more than the original customer, I'll let you cover that notice up with one of your own.
Enough! This place clearly has its rules. There's no point in making a scene. Besides, we found a clue, didn't we? Willing to part with large sum in return for specific robot. It appears to be the work of the Krumkake craft shop. Details negotiable in person. According to intel from an informant, there is only one of its kind in existence. It is current. Present the robot to me, and a generous sum of Mora will be yours.
The Frostmoon Scions? The Krumkake craft shop is situated between the Frostmoon Enclave and Nasha Town. Fair people always pass by the workshop whenever they need to head into town. Over time, you get used to it. And Nefa and I never even thought to be on guard. So, does that mean the Frostmoon Scions stole your bot? I know why.
Oh my god.
Desserts? Yeah. Nefa is always controlling my sugar intake or whatever. So, that's why I created Crumclank. All you gotta do is input the recipe and provide the ingredients, and he bakes desserts for you.
All this for a dessert?
Trying to downplay it, are we, Miss Aino? Not convincing enough to fool the various factions of Nodcry, I'm afraid.
Who are you?
Asako? Oh, my boss knows him. He's quite a respected guy in that circle. What are you doing in—
The Voynich Guild isn't the only place to make deals, you know. Business often requires one to expand their... And when it comes to lucrative opportunities, I'm not one to discriminate. In fact, I'm the one who got someone to post the notice you just saw.
So you're the one who's trying to buy Crumclank. You're as rotten as.
Now, it's just... I have a fascination with this robot of yours, Miss Ino. I tried to purchase it from the Frostmoon Scions, but those zealots wouldn't budge. So here I am, right at the source. I want you to fashion another of its kind. Mora is no object. I'll even offer you...
I don't do business with rotten thieves.
Your notice didn't talk about how you want this done. In other words, stealing is fair. You're telling me someone of your esteem is willing to risk your reputation for a cake-baking robot? How about this? Share the intel from your informant, and the Crumb Kake Craft Shop will owe you...
According to my intel, this bot is capable of much more than baking cakes. It incorporates the technology of the Boom and Blast Kuvaki energy cannon, and has...
What?
Look at that cannon. It's capable of condensing Kuvaki into highly destructive energy. But it's too big and cumbersome to be mass-produced and transported. Not to mention, it takes a considerable amount of time between firings to prepare the ammunition. All in all, it's not something that can be commercialized. But if you make it smaller and easier to mass-produce, you have the perfect product, even if it doesn't quite replicate the power of that cannon. Besides, if you think about it, is that not precisely why the Frostmoon Scions targeted your bot in the first place? In their doctrine, Kuvaki is a sacred power. They consider it blasphemy to treat it as anything but. The giant cannon in Nasha Town uses Kuvaki to fend off the wild hunt and protect the people, which is something the Frostmoon Scions can accept. But turning that technology into a product and allowing anyone with Mora to purchase it via the black market and wield the power of Kuvaki for... Now that is blasphemy of the highest order, I would imagine. A lot of trouble could come knocking at your doorstep, Miss Ino. But sell that technology to me, and it all goes away.
Please don't tell me you've made some kind of war machine.
Crunklank isn't a war machine. I already told you. He makes desserts. And delicious. He's my friend, and I'm gonna get him back no matter what it takes. So you can...
It appears negotiations have broken down. A real pity.
Well, we know Crunklank is with the Frostmoon Scions, so all we have to do is go there and then... Good idea!
Hold up. I should warn you. If that merchant was telling the truth, things are about to get tricky.
Ah, traveler, Paimon. Come night or day, may the moonlight connect us.
You saw right through us again.
Bathed in moonlight, the concern in your...
I tell Ino to keep quiet for 1 second. And of course, she throws a tantrum. Lady...
Theft. How despicable.
It's all just speculation.
Just a moment. A few days ago, a mechanical construct was brought back to the Frostmoon Scions. Come. I will speak to the offenders at once. I am certain the truth of the matter.
It won't be this easy, right?
Come night or day, may the moonlight Theft! We would never do such a... We did recover a dangerous mechanical device, but we didn't steal it.
If there's been a misunderstanding,
I remember. It was a few days ago out in the wild. Huh? What's going on?
It's still not done? Come on!
Can we just go somewhere else?
No, idiot! Didn't you hear what the boss said? This thing uses Kuvaki. Why else would we be out here?
Not so loud. I just need to think.
What was that?
What did you do?
No, Look, at least we know this thing's powerful, right? We should have an...
All right, then let's pack up and get out of here.
Stop right there! Drop that dangerous
Shoot! That was quick. Can you activate this?
I don't even remember what I did. Are we supposed to run with this thing? It weighs a ton.
Let's just make a run for it. The most important thing is that we don't get caught.
So, that's what happened. We didn't catch the bandits.
I know. I'll ask you one more time.
Maybe this is another misunderstanding. We don't know for sure that the... did it have this symbol on it?
Yes.
That's the one I designed for my bots. I made it so that even if the bot gets dismantled or modified, the symbol can't be removed. So, Crumclank is definitely the bot you picked up.
misunderstanding resolved then. The device will be returned to its rightful...
Forgive me, my lady, but I believe that although this device is similar in principle to the cannon in Nasha Town, the two... By harnessing Kuvaki, the cannon has protected this land. But this construct is more like a... As far as I'm aware, this young lady I suspect she created the device to sell it for profit. If it ends up on the black...
Crumclank is my friend. He's not for sale.
As much as I would like to believe you, that is a risk we cannot...
I warned them that things were about to get...
The best course of action is to destroy this...
What did you just say? Are you threatening to destroy Crumclank?
You must understand.
No, you just want Crumclank for yourselves, just like everyone else. Get out of my...
Oh my god.
I know, calm down.
Stop this at once! We cannot let you leave with that dangerous device.
I told
Okay,
you.
see, I bought the skin.
Crumclank is my friend.
Oh.
Please.
I know. But you heard him. He wants to destroy... We won't let that happen. But causing trouble...
Not good. A group of flying machines just ambushed the storage facility.
What? That can't...
Whoa. That's a...
It must be those black market merch...
I can create a temporary moon lane here. Could you get the Kuhangi to help, Trev? All right, let's knock...
Yeah, knock him down.等一下。
我拖地了，你进去瞧瞧。
recon bot. Phew, that was... At least it all turned out okay.
That really was way too close. If something happens to that...
Okay? No, it's not okay. How is it okay? Crunclank's been stolen again. No, stop. You're the...
Allow me to apologize on behalf of my people. If we hadn't tried to stop you, perhaps you could have If she truly viewed that robot as a product, she could simply create another. But instead, she demonstrated not even the light of the full moon could reveal the
You have my...
It's okay. It was all...
Do not despair, young one. I'm confident that you will retrieve your companion.
That brings us to our next question.
It's obvious. That stunt just now, it had that merchant from the black market written all over it. He knew we were walking into a conflict with the frog. I'd even go so far as to say, he's the one that stole your bot in the first place. Explains how he knew it was here and could set this all up. If you want my opinion, Asuko's your biggest suspect. But I guess we can't rule out the other merchants either.
Yeah, so that means you know where we should...
So, it's all up to me again? That market is long gone. Who knows where those merchants scurried off to? And we don't even know which one's the real culprit. Oh.
You just can't stand seeing Aino so upset, right, Yehoda? Oh, that's so nice. From here on...
Great.
It's all up to...
How am I supposed to back out now? Fine.
No problem. See,
Me 2 days. Another 2 days. No, I need more primo gems. Like, literally. I need them. Like... God damn it!
Alright, it's been 2 days. Let's head to the workshop and see if you... Hey, Anefa!
Hello. I appreciate you looking after...
Oh, it was nothing. A promise is a promise, right? Anyway, is Yehoda here? She probably has a bunch of new...
Let me... After I got back from the Frost Moon Scions, I started doing some digging into that merchant, Asuko. The fact that he outright tried to buy Aino's bot definitely makes him... Even after asking around my boss's circle, I couldn't find any evidence that connects him to this mess. Out of all the merchants we met, he has the clean... I checked all the other merchants too, but the trail came up cold each time. Most of them didn't even know about our trip to the Frostmoon Scions. Whoever's behind this thing is extremely clever. Covered their... Tracking down a person like that is...
So...
Summarizing intel. Condensing main points. Conclusion. Over the past 2 days, Yehoda has found no useful information.
Did you have to make it sound so pathetic? So, there's... I mean, short of rounding up those merchants, interrogating them, and searching their private warehouse...
Sounds like a good idea.
That wasn't a suggestion! These aren't the type of people you mess with on a whim. Oh, I'd turn all of Nodcry upside down searching before I went after a man like...
Turning all of Notcry upside down.
Okay, well, I wasn't serious about that suggestion either.
If that is what Aino decides to do in the end, then
I've been thinking things over a lot since I got back. And the truth is, I can see why Crumclanks, but that means any of my bots could be next, including in that. If we don't get Crumclank back, if we don't show them we're not an easy target, then there's nothing stopping them from coming after the rest of my robo friends. So, even if I really do have to turn all of Nutcry upside down, I will save. You said Asuko was the biggest suspect, right? Let's start with...
someone sent a letter. It appears to be...
Really? Let's take a...
Give you a 20% discount.
My mom would recognize that tone anywhere. It
It's
seems like she
Dory.
has a way to help us. Dory Services?
I've heard of her. She's got quite a unique
Alright, I'm down with that. You're in charge.
Very well. Please continue to look out for Aino in my stead.
Oh, you're coming too, Yahoda?
More like you're not the only one who's got a stupid robot asking you for
A stupid robot.
Looks like that old man isn't here this time.
look what the cat dragged in. Traveler, Paimon, I see you got my letter.
Dory! So it was you!
My assistant told me about your little visit 2 days. Rumor has it, some terrible thief broke into the Krumkake craft shop and ran off with one of Miss Aino's most treasured companions.
Yes, that's exactly right.
You must know how much I value you as a customer, Traveler. So, I thought, I did some digging, and I do believe I've come up with the There are too many merchants targeting that bot to root out the thief by going after them one by one. So, how about approaching this from a... Maybe the question we should be asking isn't who stole the bot, but where the thief took it in the first place.
She has a point.
And lucky for you, I happen to know just the expert to help us out. She's been working smuggling cases for years. If you need to track down stolen merchandise, she's your gal. Of course, a professional of her caliber demands quite a high retainer. But not to worry, I can offer you a 20% discount. How about this? You give me the funds in advance, discount applied, of course, and I'll contact the expert. See if we can't bring that price down a little. I'm all about client convenience, as And if she sympathizes with our cause and ups the discount, we'll call the difference a little something for my trouble. 20% off would be 800,000 Mora.
800,000?
If only I could. But there has to be room for me to take...
800,000 Mora is worth it if it means we get Crunclip.
Splendid! I'll contact the expert right away.
Well, if you're okay with it, I know. And the sooner...
Great news! The expert is already in the area. I hope you have a
We
productive
got a
conversation.
little confetti.
Wait, a Melusine? That's the deal for Melusine. Traveler? Paimon? Fancy seeing you here.
So, the expert is a Melusine? I've heard about these creatures before. They have special senses, right? They can pick up on things you...
Really? That sounds amazing.
With her help, we'll get leads on Crumbclank for sure.
There's something you should know about Dory. Retainer? What retainer? The Traveler is a hero to the Melazines. It's an honor to help her out. I would never ask for even a single Mora in return.
Oh, wow! I didn't realize this expert idolized you so much, Traveler. Well, since she won't accept payment, I suppose there's no choice but for the entire 800,000. As always, I appreciate your pay. In that case, I'll give you a generous 50% off.
And the swindler claims another victim. Well, one of the Melazine agents from the Marechaussee Phantom followed the trail of a smuggling case straight to Nodcry. But she still hasn't made it back to Fund. We all started to get worried, and I happen to have some time off, so... But enough about that for now. This merchant told me you needed help tracking down your missing. Could you describe them to me? The more details, the better. Then, would it be possible to take me to the last place you...
Sure thing!
Dory's still like, buddy. Anyways, money.
Light it up!
All right, this is the last place we saw Crunkclank. I've learned a little about those flying machines since I've been here. Their battery life isn't very long. Flying all the way out here is... So, someone must have been in the vicinity to pick it up. We should ask around. Maybe...
Oh, there's a group of people over there. Let's ask them. Hello. We wanted to ask...
Looking for trouble, kid? No? Then scram.
Not a good start. Legally speaking, even suspects have the right to remain silent. We can't force them to answer our questions.
That's what you're worried about? Well, Clink Clank Legion, attack!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Fine, fine. If you want to talk, then let's talk. Ask me anything you want to...
Have you seen a group of people carrying a heavy object pass through here? If so...
I see that pretty much on the daily.
If we think about when they... It would have been 2 days ago, between 4 and 10 p.m. We're looking for anyone in the vicinity who left with a heavy object in tow.
When you put it that way, I did see a group like that. Real shifty looking. Came in the afternoon, left at night. I'm pretty sure they were heading...
That direction. If they knew that their cargo was being targeted by other merchants, they were probably trying to get out of here without being seen. That limits their options. Not to mention how cumbersome it would have been. I think I know where they were heading.
Let's go. Today was great, bro. 60 miles away? No, I'm not. I'm not trying to walk all the way over there. Oh, that's the far distance. 你现在可以做吗？可以。
So, this is the place? Assuming their stamina is within the range of a normal adult, if we factor in the weight of their cargo, they would have, which means there should be quite a few traces.
What?
Oh, there's a whole bunch. Here and over there. Oh, it might be hard for you humans to pick up on. If I point... I expected. When they made their initial escape, they took the recon bot. But it's exhausting to travel with that kind of cargo. So, once they made it far enough, they dropped the recon bot and ran off with Crumbclake. I doubt they expected anyone to search this. I bet these footprints are from when they fled this location.
Is that enough to tell where they...
Enough to give us some clues at least. I see a special kind of sand in the footprints. It clearly isn't from any of the areas we passed through. If I'm right, they probably tracked the sand in from somewhere else. Somewhere they go a lot. Like their hideout.
A special kind of sand. Oh, wait. Near the Kuvak?
Then that's where we should head next.
Wow! Melusines are awesome! I want one!
I want one.
Melusines are people. Not, well, that's the last clue we needed, right?
Are people not pets? No, I'm not walking that. That's...
With this many people standing guard?
I'm sorry, everyone, but I think this is as far as I can go.
Don't be sorry, Sadil. You've been such a big help. I wouldn't even mind sharing some of my secret desserts. And anyway, you probably shouldn't be here for this part because I'm about to do something. I know. Like I said before, I'm the boss of the crew.
Yeah, she's gonna try to kill them. Or to make them.
Is that ZipZap Spybot number 1?
It's ZipZap Warbot number 1 now. Whoa. Warbot? I knew the kid was making dangerous stuff. With ZipZap Warbot on our side, there's no stopping us. Come on, charge!
Phew.
Another test subject. It's too late, my friend. What is this thing? Help! Somebody help me! What are you running for? Just take it down! There's nothing scary about it.
Nothing scary about this thing, bro. It has a whole huge saw. You go.
I regret. Fry.
Phew! We're in!
Oh no.
Whatever it is, this hunk of metal has Crumbclank's core. The thief already took him apart.
Quite the improvement, don't you think? My creation is 10 times more powerful than your little toy. Can't...
Wait! You're that guy from the black market!
If your goal is to accomplish something that will shock the world, you're better off working behind. I must admit, though, I'm rather surprised you made it this far. I expect...
You deliberately tried to steer us in the...
What? You never questioned the fact that the first notice you found just so happened to have the clues you were searching for? The front desk is where people go to exchange information. But I get to decide what to put front and center. The person who controls the information...
So you're the one who's...
So what? There's only one rule in Nodcry. Winner takes all. With this prototype, the more I earn will put me on equal...
Just using a piece of tech you...
Stole? No. Ever since learning about Kuvaki, I came all this way. But then this stupid girl who spends all her time making useless toys opens a workshop. And She's the one who gets to make a groundbreaking machine that has that roll.
Right. 'Cause it's definitely not embarrassing to have beef with a kid. That's enough! Give Crumbclank back.
We'll see about that.
Chew on this. Let my name echo in song. You should choose you. Why is this machine so powerful?
I can't even hit the thing!
No, you guys, don't attack him. We just have to wait it out. I'm not letting Crumbclank pop a war machine.
Try and stop me!
Oh, so we have to, like, just...
Son!
Yeah, for a little bit.
Feather bomb.
We killed these guys first. Oh, God. Kill the...
What's happening? I need...
The core stopped working. It's supposed to concentrate Kuvaki, but
What kind of meat?
judging by the smell,
What?
Don't sound so surprised. Crumbclank is a dessert baking robot. But I always thought it would be too sad if he had to watch other people eat all the time without joining. So when I designed Crumbclank, I gave him the ability to eat desserts too, not just bake them.
I think I understand now. The consumption of a cake-like dessert is required to keep the core's Kuvaki concentration If cake baking is the goal, that kind of... to use it as a weapon. Not even Nodcry's entire flour and sugar production would be enough to generate the required amount of power.
And you're just noticing this now? Well, then get rid of that stupid function.
Boss, it's embedded into the system. I'm not skilled enough to change something like that. I didn't even notice it at first.
See? Crumbclank isn't a war machine. Now give him...
This technology could have been revolutionary. It was supposed to be my big break. And now it's trapped in some useless kitchen pot, all because of your stupid... No, the prototype stays with me. I just need to hold out until I can...
Try me.
You stupid. You stupid. Ooh. Enough!
Whoa! What are you all doing here?
Protecting the Krumkake craft shop is a job for all who call it home. Activating Annihilation Mode.
Oh, God. Annihilation mode. Let's go.
Another test subject.
Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna do that anymore.
Brave name, Zero! Time to shine! Showing you praise! Drop from the sky! Check this out! Best of luck! Carving waves!
I regret.
Run for now. Nodcry doesn't have laws, but it does have rules. Once word starts to spread about what happened here, it'll get what's coming.
Is everyone all right? Apparently Nodcry doesn't have a police force, so I contacted your friends for... Wow! Way to think ahead, Cedille. Wait, what about Crumbclip?
Miss Ino, during the altercation, my brethren and I retrieved the core from that construct. It should go to its rightful owner. This technology needs safekeeping.
And I know you're not the bad guys I thought you were, so enough with all the mush. Let's go home, Ineffa. Oh, and when we get back, I want dessert. I think my monthly quota deserves to be
Woo! We got it back. You got one last one. Yep. I gotta wait for like 1 second. Nighttime.
Hey, it's been a while. Why don't we check up on us? Hey, Ineffa. Oh, Yehuda. You're here too? Well, after all that hard work, wait, there's cake?
Yes. You two are here. Ino wanted to thank you for your help, so now that Crumbclink is back safe and sound,
Oh my
she thought it
God.
would be nice for everyone to try out his baking.
Oh my God. Look at
Wow.
them.
So this is what Crumbclank was supposed to look like.
Yes. Luckily, the core was still intact, so all Ino had to do was make a new body.
Woohoo! Is it ready?
Oh my God. Oh, ate it.
Hey, he ate it! It's not unusual for a chef to take a few bites before serving a
No need to worry. Once he's had his fill, he can get started on the desserts for everyone.
All right. Wait, speaking of desserts, where's Ino?
She thought of a new idea for a robot and shut herself in the workshop to get started. When inspiration strikes, she jumps into action.
Why does Ino like building robots so...
Retrieving historical records from data. At first, I believe Ino was just shocked to find something that fascinated her more than... And fortunately, her friends respected her passion. Even if, aside from struggling to make ends meet, there was little time for much else. Then, one day, an acclaimed teacher discovered her and recognized her passion for what it truly was. Just like her friends, she finally discovered what she wanted to do. And not only that, she excelled at it. And when genius and passion collide, there's not much that can get... So, Ino left her childhood friends, established the Clink Clink Crumbcake craft shop, and started making all kinds of robots. Perhaps it all comes down to the natural instinct of a genius. The drive to see their imagination come to life.
Oh, so that's what draws her to robotics.
Based on my own experience with Ino, I think there's more to it than that. Long before she took me in, she was already pushing her skills to the limit in an effort to give each robot a distinct personality, and she already treated them like companions. What I mean is, it's not something that started with me just because I have a unique background. I think, after walking the path of a genius for so long, she looked around and realized there was no one at her side. And it made her feel lonely. So me, Crumbclink, and all the other robots Ino has added to the workshop, we're not just proof of her we're her family. We give her the companionship she longs for. As I see it, that's the true relationship between Ino and her.
Oh, wow. So, you really mean a lot to her.
Yes, and for that reason, it did not matter to Ino how powerful Crumbclink could become, nor how feared or coveted his technology might be among the factions. And she decided that he would join his family, and that meant she would spare no effort to save him.
Yeah, that makes sense. But it makes Paimon wonder why someone like Ino would choose to stay and not...
I'm afraid my logic unit cannot make sense of...
Well, the way Paimon sees it, Nokrai is a dog-eat-dog. Anyone else would use the kind of tech Ino has to make weapons. But Ino, she takes something that could be a weapon and turns it into a robot that makes cakes.
No, my view is I've encountered the full spectrum of people that live here in Notcry. But in my experience, very few of them can be said to represent this. You say Aino doesn't fit in here, but I believe the opposite. If I were to attempt to define what a person from Notcry should be, no one is a better match than Aino.
Ooh, the dessert should be done!
Yes, one moment. Allow me.
I want the one with the most frosting!
All right, everyone. Dig in.
Most frosting, of course.
So worth it.
So worth it. So I'll be making doing these another video. So yeah, and also I'm at 75 pity. Myself. I need more Pingo gems. No, I could explore Notcry. 100. Everything's 100. I got every single reward from Notcry, like every single one of them. The quest, the world quest, the like everything. The meats and stuff. You know, I did all of it. That's why I'm doing this quest. Bye guys.